everyone, it's Kim. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some soap. So here is, I didn't record this because I've done so many, and I wish I would have because I did it a little bit different. But this is my Leather Rosa. I really should have done a double batch, but I was running low on oils, so I didn't want to just make a one, like a batch of Leather Rosa and then not be able to make any of my others. So anyway, here is my, I did it a little bit different because I took and kind of, I guess, polarized the petals and mixed them in its own layer with some green. It's got rose clay and it's got French green clay, and the French green clay is mixed in with the ground rose petals. Well, actually, I don't think that's, I didn't use French green clay. I used ground, it's a powdered rose petal that I got from Holly. So I mixed that in there with the rose petals. And when I used the stick blender in it, it kind of like made the rose petals smaller, so at least they're not so big and chunky. And I don't know, I just kind of like it. It's a little different. Still smells exactly the same. Has all the same ingredients, really. It's nice to change them up a little bit once in a while. This one doesn't really focus up close very well. This regular old, I got rid of that app because it didn't work right for me. It was great if you only did like a 2-minute video, but then it wanted you to store it in your camera, all that. I've already been over it before, but anyway, so it was great while it, lasted, but I couldn't keep it. Yep, so this is Leather Rosa. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording it, and I'm going to do another one. I can come back to this after. Okay, so this one is my pumpkin lavender. And on the top, it has pumpkin flakes and lavender, just the lavender flowers. It smells good. And I didn't mix like the fragrances together to get I did the 3 different scents. I did Harvest Moon from Moonworks, Sweet Pumpkin Spice from Peaks, and the lavender from Candle Science. Ooh, that looks good. I'm sorry. I like that. That looks really kind of neat. And I really love the way the top looks. And see, this doesn't have any colorant in it. That is the color of the Moonworks Harvest Moon. I think that's what it's called. Let me double check. Yeah, Harvest Moon. And it'll stay orange. That doesn't turn dark brown. So that's what I really liked about it. I did some tests for the Rhonda, and that's the way it was. It was just this beautiful glowing orange. This is such a relief after how many horrible batches I've had before with trying to make pumpkin soaps. But except for, like I said, I didn't add any fresh pumpkin to it, but I'm cool with that. It doesn't have to have it in there. It still smells great. Yep. And I love the colors and the movement. I'll do one more. Yep, I really love this. Totally cool. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and do the apple peel and citrus spice. And it smells so good. That's all I got to say. So delicious. I'm cutting them this way because I don't want those the things that I sprinkle on the top to, you know, drag through it as much. Okay, so they look to me, they kind of resemble, I noticed that I forgot to put them on in the video, but as soon as the video was over, I added them. They are like, to me, they look like little apple seeds. And then my faux cinnamon sticks. And here is another piece. And like I said, it's just plain on the inside, like a big apple. Another piece. Okay. And so now I'm going to do, and I did also, this is my, the next one I'm going to do is pepperberry and port. I used to have my pepperberry, and I used to mix it up with about 3 different oils that I got, and one of them was a pink pepperberry from a supplier that they no longer carry it. So then I tried pepper and port from Candle Cocoon, and it smelled like my blend that I used to do, so that's what I'm using. And so I added, I forgot what I added to this, I'll have to look at my notes, but it's like got a swirl in it this time instead, and I did the little berries on the top kind of like in a little zigzag design, following the top of the way it was, the top was textured. And it's like just blobbed in there. No big deal. It looks like it's making a face. Look, it looks like it's sticking its tongue out. How crazy. That is too funny. Let's see, I want to do another one. Yeah, they look like cartoon characters. Look. That is funny. And there's chopped dried rosemary on top and some poppy seeds. It smells so good. I like spicy scents. That's something that I like a lot. So like the fall, I love all the fall fragrances. They just all smell so good to me. Not all of them can, like the spicier and fruity scents are okay, and so, but to me, when you start getting into too much foodie kind of a smell, I'm not that much of a, I don't want to take a bath with too much foodie scents. That is hysterical. Look at that face. That's a lot of character right there, and just something as simple as that. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to show you my cutting video real quick, and I went ahead and did them all together, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later.